So we've got an hour to go, and shut up, you. So we've got an hour to go, and well, just getting there. It's been a fucking journey. So we have obviously already treated the same matter. I've got to say, thanks done, Bill. Been here since the very beginning. Still here. You're literally the oldest crew member, and you've been on since the beginning.
70.
Mr. Consistent, my facilitator, my the cook, the general good egg. Elliot, my best friend, who's again coach with a hat, who's not let me down, who's helped save the day at the last minute of Alistair. I've only just met, but the guy who's come with, say thanks for coming.
What a nice man.
Come with blind faith, really. Johnny, Christ.
Roman Abramovich.
Again, someone else I found at the last minute, and who's come. So I know, everyone's taken a.
Can we get them for a photo?
Massive leap of faith.
It's valid.
And I will take the photo. Keep it going. We'll take the photo. So look, I just want to say thanks. I really, really appreciate you coming on. I'll try and show my thanks in better ways, sexual ways, when we finish.
Sexual ways?
I can't do this. I can't do this without you, and I'm not going to be able to be here without you. So please don't think if I don't say enough, I'm not appreciative, not grateful. So my intention is to finish, keep my sense of humour, and have some fun with this.
So Wyatt, you're just about 40 minutes, well, just under an hour for you to go before you. How are you feeling?
A little bit nervous. Heart's going. Feel my sweaty arms, and the heart rate is well up.
Okay, good. And how what's going on in your head besides? So you're nervous, but what's the thoughts going on in your head?
The thoughts, ultimate. I keep thinking about finishing. Doesn't matter where I am. That's the ultimate thought. I'm not letting any negative thoughts provoke me. As in, I know there's 35 mountain climbs, and there'll be a lot more others that aren't classified. So loads. I'm not thinking about any problems I might encounter. I want to try and take everything in my stride, retaining good humour and a positive outlook, and trying to do it with a bit of charisma.
Fantastic, brilliant. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're okay. If that's the only mishap for the week, you'll be fine. Wait, I believe that you have a rather interesting profession.
Radio presenter and DJ.
Here's the mic for 5 minutes. Just don't go away. So you're attempting this now. Is this your first long distance ultra endurance cycle?
Yeah, in the race form, I did the UK end-to-end last year on my own, but this is the first proper race. I mean, 2 years ago I didn't even have a bike, let alone ride it. So I guess the reason for doing it is just proving that when you put your mind to something, you can do anything. So I've got no titles, no records, no letters after my name, nothing like that. I just want to see what heart and soul can do and where it can take me.
1 letter, 2 letters you don't want after your name are DNF. You certainly don't want those. Your crew are, I believe they're an eclectic mix.
They certainly are. I've got a professional life coach who just goes by the name of the coach with a hat, doesn't actually have a name. I've got people with military experience. I've got a 70-year-old guy who looks like Rolf Harris, who's looking after me as well. So they're from all over the UK, and they've brilliantly come together literally in the last week to make this happen for me.
So he doesn't draw funny shapes on the inside windows of the van and going along?
Nobody plays a mean didgeridoo.
So, what strategy have you? How long are you going to ride before you take a rest?
About 10 minutes. No, I'm going to try and limit my rest time to the hours of darkness, so I can see where I'm going. So maybe a couple of power naps throughout the day, but I'll try and go through to probably late tomorrow night before I collapse for about 10 hours. So
I mean, this is a race that involves, the sheer distance of it is so difficult. You're going to take it in a relatively conservative way and hope to conserve your strength.
Well, in all seriousness, I mean, I've got a data management guy who's doing all the stats and facts, so he's going to keep on top of things and make sure I get there before the cut-off point. So I've kind of left the strategy to them. They know what I can do, and I'll just keep going, and they'll keep advising me if I need to pick it up or ease off a bit. So I'm kind of in their hands. There's a lot of faith.
Well, you've done Land's End to John O'Groats. As anybody knows, the last 150 miles of that particular cycle is absolutely brutal. Is that so? You've had a lot of experience of those vicious climbs on small roads.
Yeah, and the good thing is I actually get to sleep in a camper van for a bit rather than on backpacks by the side of the road with the wind and the rain. So even though the distance of this is more, the brutal conditions of the last September will not match this, because I had no support at all, just me in a backpack and Vaseline.
Well, you've just 30 seconds to go now before the start. Have you any last wishes before I cast you into the depths?
On my headstone, can I have? I tried.
And you reckon you'll still be friends with your crew this time next week?
Absolutely, they'll be there with me when I finish, as sure as day follows night.
Well, you've just 15 seconds to go to the start of this. Just be careful going down off that thing, because we don't want any accidents before the start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Right, my men was there.